Yes, sir.
Welcome to Waiting for Mike's. Oh, gosh.
We are waiting for Mike's without one of the stepmoms.
Our gay mom isn't here.
The gay mom's
It's
not
right.
here.
I'll be our angry white for the night.
Nice. Well, that's usually me.
2 angry whites and 1 gay white.
I'm usually
I'll be
pretty
the
upset.
angry, sexually ambiguous white tonight. That's
I
still
am-
you.
I'm more, like, depressed.
You're depressed lately? Why?
Well, the Red Sox traded Rafael Devers,
Well,
and it was such a dog shit trade,
dude,
that I'm starting to think that the Red Sox ownership just loves to see the fans, us
Red
fans,
Sox are
in
tanking.
just complete misery. They like to see us.
Fuck baseball.
All
dude,
right.
okay, you guys want to talk about baseball? Let me tell you where I was just at right now.
Tell us.
My little brother's 9 to 11-year-old range baseball game. And
I thought
dude,
you weren't allowed within 1,000 yards of one of those things.
1,000, no.
So we're
Just
at the
10.
U12 baseball game.
Yeah.
Is my mic on, Ty?
Yeah, your mic's on, dude.
I
Jesus,
wasn't asking
man.
you, but okay, thanks.
Dude, what are you, new
What
to
do you think we
podcasting?
run? What do you think we run here, dude? A shit show?
Well, Connor's not here. I don't know how it goes without Connor here, micromanaging
Bro,
everybody.
no, listen,
So
guys.
since he's not here, are you
a
still
lot-
gonna just
A lot more relaxed.
are you just
Dude.
gonna dump this on him for him to edit though, even though he's not here?
Oh, he's always the editor.
Bro, this is like when the substitute teacher's in, and just like the guys, we can just hang.
Bro, on the Patreon, you're
Do you
going to
think we
see...
could make Clint cry,
Dude,
like an old
try.
sub?
no, you won't make me cry.
You got saggy tits.
Well,
You're
they're not saggy, dude. They're actually kind of plump.
dude, you're
to
gonna
be
look
honest.
really old when you're old.
I know. I'm waiting.
Sorry, you though.
So are we all, dude, because we're old.
Not me.
No, you're going to fall off a cliff, though.
I'm not gonna fall.
No,
off
that's
a
what
cliff.
happens to
Literally
you guys.
or physically?
No, physically. That's what happens to you guys, though. You
What guys?
You guys.
What guys?
You guys are like...
What guys?
You guys are
You're
kind of
gonna
like...
be
Some chill ass.
No,
You're gonna
they're-
be traversing a fucking 2-foot wide cliff in the Amazon in a fucking
dude, that's
box
South
car.
America.
No,
I'm not
you guys
South
do it
American.
too, dude.
No, dude. There's no Indian people in South America.
I beg to differ.
An elephant's going to step on him, and then
Columbus
that's
came and he's
gonna
like,
be
"You
it."
guys are Indians."
No, but you guys are like Asians in that you look really good all the time. Like you could be either be like 30 or 97,
Yeah.
you know? But then there's also just like, oh no, you're for sure 107 years
Right.
old. Like, so that's like the cliff that you're going to fall off of. Like, you're going to look really good for a really long time. But then there's going to come a day where it's just like, oh no, now I'm 103. Forever. Like, I just look gross forever now.
Well, I'll see you there.
There's not going to be like a lean into it where we're going to have some lean in years where like we're not gross yet. You know?
I mean, honestly, basically what you're saying is I'm gonna look better longer.
No.
Yes.
No.
That is what
You're
you're
going to
saying.
confuse people. And then,
With
no,
my
then
sexuality, maybe.
probably. That's also what guys like you do.
What do you mean, guys like me?
You guys love the dancing boys. You guys love.
Dancing
He is a
boys?
dancing
I am
boy.
a dancing boy.
Yeah.
I'm the dancing Tucson
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Beautiful boy.
The biggest, the largest.
Stoked for Sunday.
What Sunday?
Be my fucking debut.
What
back,
Sunday?
Dude. The BBC.
The BBC?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Wait a minute. So if we're doing 10, that means that there's going to be a twosome?
Apparently, that's what we did last
No, there's
time.
going to be a one. We have 9.
We need one more.
Yeah, we need one.
I know.
more.
I know. I got a guy who might be able to play. He's another lefty.
I tried to get another
it done?
comic in.
Is it Dylan?
No.
I tried to get another comic in, and everybody shut it down, which is insane.
Is Rich in that group?
Rich is already in.
Insane.
Listen, brother.
Insane. He's
listen,
a great
brother.
hang. It's the hang.
Yes, but it's also
He's a 10 hang.
yes, and that's fine. But
Who? Rich?
No. Manny.
yes,
I'm
Manny
trying to get
Lugo?
Manny is.
we love Manny.
Morales.
Manny Morales?
Yeah.
Oh, Manny Morales. I was thinking Lugo.
Manny Morales.
Oh,
That
I'm
would be
confused.
That would be a 10 out of 10.
Manny
hang.
Morales wants in. And
Does he
I
golf?
want him in. He said he just bought a bag from Goodwill.
he has back problems. doesn't
He's
he?
in. Yes, so does Jordan. Literally broke his back in
That's
half.
true, and he's
Yeah,
Jordan
but
was
Manny's
literally
house
almost
burnt
crippled.
down.
Did he really?
Remember that?
Yeah, Manny's house burnt down.
What's up with everyone burning their house down?
They smoke in
Dude,
bed.
who said, I think Drake during Nicolette's memorial
R.I.P.
said, R.I.P., said, like at a diss on Manny, like your fire is the second worst fire to happen in our Tucson comedy scene or something like that.
No, I think you said the person I feel worst for in this whole situation is Manny because now his house fire is the second worst house fire in Tucson comedy.
Oh, dude.
You guys ever have
The
nightmares?
best. Hold on, dude. You should have, dude. The best, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Drake goes. When I heard Nicolette died from a fag, I thought Eden finally lost it.
That was a good one. Oh, dude, that shit was crazy. Her parents were there and stuff. And dude, we were all
wow,
just
really?
sitting there
Yeah.
like, dude, they should go.
How old were they?
Well, I don't think her parents, but like, I guess her dad's like a piece of shit, and
that's
then it was like
Was her
the
mom
other
hot?
family. I don't know, dude. I don't know. If
Yeah, I
mom's gonna
didn't
catch
introduce myself to the fam. I was just looking at them for each reaction, and they laughed at maybe 2 jokes.
That's
I got all drunk and I went up there and I was like, man, I don't know what to say, man. I just thought Nicolette, man, she was just a force of nature, and you know, I'm gonna miss her, and this is hitting me harder than I thought it would, and yeah. And I went.
Did you turn into Homer Simpson while you were on stage?
I did.
At least you didn't make it about yourself.
No, some
some
people
people
did
do?
though.
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck
God. We don't have to name names, but we could.
I'm good. Oh, is that mine? Oh, shit. Ty's like, I knew I fucking left that somewhere.
Anyways, I was at my little brother's baseball game, and dude, it's so
Did your
sick.
boys win?
No, dude, they got fucking smoked,
Oh,
bro.
man.
But listen, I am
What's the stat line from bro?
bro. Well, two bros
From bro.
out
Hey,
there.
what's bro's stat line? He's 11.
Yeah, they're 9
It
and 11.
matters now. This is when you start playing travel ball. This is when it starts
All right,
mattering.
man.
You want to get to Williamsport? You want to play in the Little League World Series?
That's what they were trying to go to.
Exactly.
And they lost in the first round.
Happens. Didn't even make the reach.
Dude, being an Arizona sports fan is a real fucking pain in the ass.
It is, dude. You don't know what that's like.
But dude,
Dude, I'm bearing down right now.
My
You don't
oldest,
know.
my
You
oldest
don't know,
little brother
Cliff.
started
Just 'cause
pitching
I'm
at the
showing
end and threw probably 3 strikeouts, just fucking nails after nails after nails. But before that, coach's kid was in, and coach's kid can't pitch for shit. Blew fucking 8 runs. We were already down 3,
Damn.
3-1.
Damn.
Just blow up 8 more.
See, dude,
Blow
I
up,
think
baby.
coach's
like
kid
the
should
Cats last fucking weekend.
Yeah. Dude,
Holy
that was tough.
shit.
That was tough. Coach's
Tough.
kid should have to earn his fucking spot harder than anyone else.
Yeah.
You know?
But also, nepotism is just gonna be a thing. You know what I mean?
It's also how you make it.
It depends how you make it.
No, it's also like how you make it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
really, look at the top NBA players. Like, most of their dads played in the league right now. Like, most of them.
Yeah, but that's just because that's all the black people.
I'm just saying. It's nepotism, though. That's just
You
being
expand
like,
on that?
I'm going to have a kid, and he's going to
Nepotism
play.
is my favorite
Look at all
N-word.
the Ball brothers. They all made it because their dad was like, you're going to fucking make it.
My dad passed his breasts down to me.
Well, one of them.
That's called
That's called breastitism.
that's called nepotism.
Ah, nice. We were on the same page.
Take a lap.
I should have said nipples.
It's called I have my dad's tits. I'm fat, like
Yeah.
my dad. Cellulite. Like my
Cellulite.
dad.
Cellulite Sally.
Cellulite Carl. Is your dad named Carl?
Frank.
Rich. Steve. Actually, I met
Mark.
your dad. I forgot his name, though.
No, it's none of those. I mean, you're in the right ballpark. It is a white guy's name.
Right.
Duff.
Duff?
Who's
No, but that's
Duff?
sick.
Hugh.
Hugh, you might be closest with Hugh.
Is it Henry?
Hal.
No.
Hank.
No H.
Harry.
No H.
No.
But it's Hugh.
Hugh, I just think Hugh's a cool. Bew, Q, Dew.
Zoo.
Hugh.
Phil. Dill. Bill.
Bill was my grandpa's name. He's dead.
Bob.
R.I.P. Bill. Bob. Dude, you guys know Handy
Dick.
Mandy? He
Frank.
got deported from ICE. Who? Handy Mandy.
Oh.
The kids
No,
cartoon.
that was Handy Manny.
Yeah, Handy Manny.
Oh.
He
What
got
happened to
deported.
Bob the Builder, dude?
Bob the Builder?
Oh, they hired Handy Manny on the low. They were
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit, dude,
Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
we could pay Manny in fucking cash under the table,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Fuck Bob, bro. Bob's union."
Bob is doing it.
Manny kept bitching about his 401k, dude. They started, or Bob did, yeah.
Yeah. They were like, you know what? We're going to the Home
Thanks.
Depot. There's a Handy Manny. We can fucking pick up for
I saw-
fucking $15.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Do it. No, don't.
No, Bob the
Cool
Builder.
kids do
Bob
it.
the Builder is a white union guy, and then Bob the Builder is a brother, and he builds a bunch of community centers and YMCA's.
Yeah.
Well, he says he does.
Yeah, he does.
But-
he's only built one, but he's gotten the payment for 5.
And he's using the payment to buy 15 Hellcats.
Then he started a little-known company called Black Lives Matter. And he got 15 mansions.
Dude, Bob the Builder, he loves Black Lives Matter.
That was crazy.
Bob DeBilda. It's a good rap name, honestly, dude.
Dude, thanks. You should write that down. You should keep it. It's yours.
I made a mental note.
What's Bob the Builder's biggest song?
Bricks. But with a Z.
Yeah,
instead
with a
of
Z.
S. Or a dollar sign.
Oh, yeah. Bricks. Anyways.
Cooking up this cement. Cooking up this cement.
Cooking up semen?
Cement.
Give us a spit as a Bob DeBilda right now, real
Yeah.
quick.
Hey, yo, it's Bob the Builder, and we using cement. It's Bob the Builder, I ain't paying my rent.
Hey.
It's Bob the Builder, I'm building Section 80. It's Bob the Builder, I'm gonna take yo lady.
Hey.
It's Bob the Builder, I'm gonna put it in the trunk. It's Bob the Builder, you know I'm gonna bring the funk. It's Bob the Builder, you know we reppin' Atlanta. That's where he's from. And that's it. Bob the Builder,
That
everyone.
was good. That was fucking good.
So yeah, anyone else have anything?
Do you guys have any bits you're working on?
Ugh.
Let me see. Let me go to my new jokes file. See if I
This
got
is just a
anything.
premise, but I need to make more bits about me. I feel like all my bits are about random stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm
I
working
need to
on-
make a bit about how about serving brunch is gay. Like my regular job,
Fuck yeah.
my day job.
Dude, you can expound on that a lot. You have the gayest job
I have
possible.
the
You
gayest
serve
job.
brunch to rich
The
whites.
only gayer job is blowing men.
Is a gay porn star.
I don't know. That might be gayer. The only thing gayer is voting for Jill Stein, which I did.
Ugh, gay.
JK
I'm working on
Stein.
this thing about about gays. About how I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember a time when there was Pride Week. It was only a week, and it was in February. And I remember this. It was in February, and it was only a week that they got. And then out of nowhere,
Switch to June.
they switched to June, and I think that's because that's when, like, the African American.
That's March.
I think it's when the African American movement started. You know,
And then
and
February
then
was
and
like,
black
yo,
people are like, "The fuck you are taking February," and then they moved it to June, which ironically is also like
Juneteenth?
no, it's Veterans Month, Veterans
yeah.
Appreciation Month, and I don't
Isn't it
think
November?
veterans could give a fuck about it because all they're trying to get is health care. You know, that's all the veterans want.
What about black vets?
I
There's
don't
a lot
think
of
they
French
care
poodles.
either. I think they want the health care
Nice.
more. Yeah.
That is a vet clinic full of French bulldogs and Rottweilers.
Oh, dude! Speaking of Rottweilers, my family just got a little baby Rottweiler. he's the
wow,
door.
that's
He's the
gay.
most.
Dude, the perfect thing to put outside the 7-Eleven. Keeps them away.
Bark, 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 bark.
I would imagine he more
Bark,
has a
bark.
beef. That's what I'm talking about.
Here
Bark,
we
bark.
go.
What are you doing? Bark, bark.
It barks, it moves its head.
Ruff, ruff. What are you doing?
You fucking guys.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it knows dinner's ready. It's your guys' dinner bell.
This dog keeps having.
You fucking you mother bitch, fucking bitch.
No, you motherfuck. You bitch. You fucking.
You fuck me. No, I fuck you.
I don't know why the dog keeps having diarrhea. We just feed him tikka masala every night.
No, that was the dog's name.
That's fine.
That's a great Indian dog name or cat name.
Tikka.
Tikka? Yeah.
Tikka's a fire name, actually.
They have tikka and masala? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, dude.
You
then-
gotta tell
Good
your
name for
parents.
weed.
But
Hey,
then I
yo,
might
pass
get
me
hungry.
You gotta go.
that tikka.
You gotta go, yo, rinse. Got an idea. We get another dog.
Hey, yo, mom and pop.
We get a girl.
Are we
We
New
name
York
him
or
Masala.
Bangladesh?
And we name her Tikka.
I'm done with
Tikka and masala. Good.
Or we get two dogs and name one Israel and one Iran.
That's sick.
And it's pronounced Iran.
I'm sorry.
Bam,
What
bam,
did you say?
bam, bam,
Just
bam,
saying.
bam,
Oh, you're
bam,
being the
bam,
white
bam.
woman?
Yeah. Told you I'm Connor.
Gosh, dude. Can you bring Danny back?
No, I hate that guy.
Danny's
You're
lost.
anti-Danny?
I'm anti-Danny, dude.
Dude, Danny's
Bro.
lost and gone. What happened, Danny?
Hey, I
Let's
like
talk
her,
about it. Let's
I like her
talk
haircut.
about
It
it.
looks gay.
Let's break it down. What happened in this last week of mics that's making you feel this way? This is waiting for mics after all. Let's talk about the mics. What happened to you?
Well, I guess it all kind of really started when I was 5. I became a gay.
When you were 5?
Yeah,
Why?
because I wanted to, because it's a choice.
Now tell
Oh,
me.
being gay is a choice?
Okay. Now,
I feel like that was a good recovery.
Wait, is being gay a choice? I'm pro-choice.
Dude, actually, you want to hear some wild theory that I heard from my neighbor?
From a gay guy?
She's like a registered nurse. She's an older woman, has been a nurse for like 40 years.
okay.
And she was telling me that she thinks not all gay people, but you know people that are like just gay, like you can tell when they're children, like it's just like that is a gay
Yeah.
person.
You like gay children, don't you?
So no,
Okay. Just wanna-
they're fun. Gay children they can be fun to be around.
Like in that episode of Curb where he buys a fucking sewing machine for one of his friend's kids, because he's like overtly like gay.
Yeah.
And out, and then like the mom of the kid is like, a sewing machine? Really? I don't want my kid to grow up to be gay.
Yeah.
And Larry's like,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah. So
What do you do?
that so that kind of gay, dude.
yeah, okay.
This nurse, like this educated woman, told me she thinks
That's an oxymoron.
it is a. Yeah, you're right. This
Sorry,
woman,
I love women.
this woman, told me she thinks that it's a genetic mutation to be
Like
like,
X-Men?
Well, I mean,
similar. Yeah. I mean, it's just like
Like, what does that mean, though?
that
Explain
means-
it like I'm a dumb guy.
That means
is there a nicer way to say genetic mutation? Ty, can you Lugo?
Lugo.
I said look up and Google at the same time. Can you Lugo?
Lugo, you did it again,
genetic
you
mutation
bitch.
definition. A permanent alteration
So
in
it's
the
a
DNA
gene.
sequence that makes up a gene. So
So it's a gene.
these changes can occur spontaneously or be caused by external factors like blah, 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 blah.
I don't think it's a gene as much as it's like, because that means it like gets passed down. I don't know. I think it's like,
Yeah, if your
No,
father's
no,
gay,
no.
you're
A
gay.
genetic mutation. It could be.
That
like
means
a
it could be
free
anything.
radical
yeah,
genetic
it's just
mutation.
like a radical thing. I
It's
think
like
it's just
it's
like
like
a
you're just
random
picking from the
luck
top
of
of the
draw.
deck.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm
The
saying.
The gay
It's like
gene. There isn't a single
Like
gay
you
gene.
are born
sexual
that way,
orientation is a
but
complex
it's like,
trait influenced by condition, genetic and environmental factors. Yeah. So I'm not saying it's a single gene. I'm saying, I mean, there's probably a whole complex of genes that if they're altered in a certain way, it's all has to do with
Yes.
like brain chemistry.
Yes.
yeah.
Because I mean, genetically, we're predisposed, like as men, to find the opposite sex attractive and vice versa, so we repopulate. But it's just like people that are that gay, I think They have like different brains.
Which is based
I'm not saying it's a good or bad
but
thing. I'm not
that-
saying it has to do with anything
the
about
only way to-
intellect or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
The
I think
only
their
way to-
brain chemistry
I feel
is
like-
predisposed to be gay.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I think you're right, and I think the only way to really fully test this is to look up if an animal's ever been super gay.
Animals
Dude,
are gay.
dolphins
No,
are gay, but
I'm
they
not
do
talking-
it for
yeah.
like fun.
Yeah, they do it for fun.
Like
I'm
me.
talking about like a horse that will
You
not.
just want to see a male horse fuck a male
I'm
horse?
talking about like
Said?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I'm talking about like a
I had
horse.
to laugh at that because
Wait,
everyone
wait.
took it
You
seriously.
said
Just keep
dolphins
going.
rape for fun.
They do.
I said they have gay sex for fun. They
Yeah,
also
they
do a little
do.
bit of that. Yeah.
They do.
But you could add all three.
They do all those things for fun. Dolphins fuck around, dude. They're smart as fuck. They fuck around and they know getting jerked off feels good. Like they know all that shit.
Why didn't
mean, who
Deshaun
doesn't?
Watson play for the Dolphins then?
Good point. Dolphins should have gone for that.
Taken him.
That's a commercial.
That is commercial.
Could have made a good commercial. Remember when they tried to pin all of sexual sex trafficking on Robert Kraft because he got a hand job from
You're
a
gonna say
Florida
dolphins.
because he got a hand job from a Florida mom at a fucking massage
Florida mom?
parlor.
Dude, it would be Florida.
It wasn't even like a fucking like sex
Was
worker.
it when they were
It
playing
was-
Miami?
No.
Oh.
No, it was during the summer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, just fucking
Even better, bro.
just off-season handy at a regular Florida
Bro,
massage
bro.
parlor that apparently he's been going to for years and getting handies from this lady for years.
I'll defend his case, too. You live in New England, Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
It's cloudy there the whole fucking year.
Yeah.
In summer, you probably get like a few months of
He's
sun.
also an old Jewish
but
man.
you
Of
want to
course
go
he's going
down
to
to
Florida.
the beach and have some fun.
Yeah.
Get your dick jerked.
Yeah, this lady's been jerking him off since like 86.
Back when that was sick.
Yeah. He probably just knows her. That's just like Susan from Florida.
Yeah. Maybe he grew up with
High
her.
school
Like, she's been
together.
giving me hand jobs since we were 6.
Yeah. You guys need to settle the fuck down.
Yeah.
I don't know any
game.
I don't know any Russian sex workers. I never bought a sex worker in my life. This is Bridget. We grew up in Connecticut together. You guys need to settle the fuck down.
I don't know. I have never bought any Russian. I don't know any Russians. She's not a Russian sex worker.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
Leave her alone. Her kids are going to Boston College. I pay for it. What about it? God.
Oh shit, girl! I don't want to take your last one. You got more on you? I can't take your last one, dog.
If you were Robert Kraft and you had a summer jerk off girl,
I'll
would
take
you
that.
pay for her kids to go to college?
Yeah. I'm not on mic, but yeah. Like, you have to do this.
What if, dude? If I did that, what? So if you're in that position, do you have a relationship with those kids though?
No.
What if you do though?
Well, she's
Then you
just
hope
jerked
they
you
come.
off.
Be fun.
Those aren't your kids.
It's like your little secret with her is that like I jerked this guy off. She's happily married. She's got kids. So are you. But it's not like even a sexual thing. It's just like this is a habitual thing that we do.
Yeah, this
And
is
you
for
pay
the
for the
charity. This
kids
is
to
how
go
she
to
pays for
college?
the charity.
Yeah. What?
This is her charity donation.
Her kids go to college from your money?
Yeah, but we don't.
Since
get them to go to my
86,
college,
you've
I
been
tell them to go
going-
to some fucking
Like community college?
47
D3.
hand jobs for.
D3?
Oh, he gets an annual membership, dude. Or he just pays he pays a gross
A yearly fee.
a yearly fee, a lump sum, and probably February or March, and that is
When that Super Bowl money comes in?
what is that?
Now, is she like dreading it?
365 days, one jerk off per week. I would say that's and he's got money, $5,000. $5,000 jerk me off once a week.
Like, what's the
Wait,
vibes
wait.
in the
I need
shop
to
when it goes like cling cling? You know, like somebody walks through the door and they look over and it's the
Cling.
guy in the
So he's
navy
paying-
suit with the red tie, Patriots fucking, logo on it. Like, what are the vibes you think of the store? Because everybody in the store's got to know guys been coming in since like the 80s.
I think it's a pedicure place.
It's a massage place. It was a massage place.
Oh, I don't know why I said pedicure.
I mean, they probably also do nails. It's probably a full spa.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
assume.
Yeah, they do nails. Start going into more like, what are you stupid? Of course they do nails. It's a
Yeah.
fucking spa.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
It's like saying you don't think they're doing facials there. They're doing facials.
Well, obviously
Ah,
they're doing
nice.
facials.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Microblading.
Yeah.
Micro
Oh,
coming.
yeah, anything you need. Threading. Yeah.
No, we didn't sex. We didn't have sex. I just micro came.
Babe, I don't bust early. I just micro cum.
That is kind of what pre-ejaculate is. Just kind of a micro cum.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna
what
catch
is
on.
that?
The cum before the storm.
The cum before the
That's
storm.
us getting wet, dude.
Dude, my dick is wet.
Dude, I remember
Babe,
this old,
fuck, my dick is so wet.
this
That's
old
what that is.
Tosh bit. He's talking about like how pre-cum can't get you pregnant. He's like, of course you can. Pre-cum is one of the most fertile and tangy shots of a cum or something like that. I heard that when I was.
I don't know.
like,
My regular
12.
load is pretty tangy.
That's a tikka masala, bro.
It is,
It
bro.
is, yeah.
It's actually
Too much spice,
there's
too much
this-
saffron.
Not too much.
there's
just a
this
lot.
Indian like
It's so
milkshake. I
hot.
forget what it's called, but it's like a peach like milkshake. And
the
you just
peach
drink it.
saffron curry milkshake.
and it's great. And I wish
Yeah.
my cum tasted like that.
But the
Peach
thing
milkshake.
is, you got to mash it up with your feet outside. That's the only way
Bro,
to get that
actually-
flavor right.
Wait a
That's how you
second.
get that umami flavor from between a bitch's toes.
You cum in between toes?
No, I'm talking about when you smash.
Women aren't
your
allowed to
toes.
work in the kitchen where he's from, dude. Are you kidding me?
Who? Who's not allowed to work in the kitchen?
Women.
I thought that was like
We're
the only
society,
place they
bro.
work, dude. Where you come from?
No.
Yeah. It was
You
like,
ever seen
Mike,
those
I'm Puppy.
street vendor videos, dude? I ain't seen one lady serving any of that.
Yeah, because they're all at home in the kitchen.
Yeah, cooking for their family. Like
Yeah.
they should be.
And family's important.
Yeah, but when it's a job,
Bro, have you seen the guy that cuts open the watermelons and he like holds it up and screams?
Dude, I love that guy.
Have you seen that, Clint? Love that guy.
I've seen all of the
my
Indian
cousin.
street
Dude,
vendors.
the thing is, I love when like the foreign dudes, like an Indian guy or an African guy or Korean or something like that. These like foreign guys
That's
in
just-
different countries. This is a racist way to start this. It's not. It's not a racist observation.
Well,
Okay,
you
yeah, no.
started with "I love."
Yeah.
So this is
Oh,
good.
right. Yeah. So I love it. I think it's funny when
Well.
these. Okay, I love it. I love it when foreign dudes from usually kind of like poorer countries they make one viral video.
Yeah.
They make one viral video and they get famous off of it. And then they just keep
They just keep
reposting the
going.
video and they
Yeah.
keep taking it further and further.
Yes.
Like that guy with the watermelon now, he's doing it in like Dubai with
Yeah.
like diamond encrusted
Yes, dude.
knives and shit.
Yeah.
He's wearing these like all red suits, outfits.
Part of
and
me
shit.
does love that the Arab countries are like, well, that guy's a freak. We're gonna make him
Yeah.
amazing. They do that. Arab countries,
Like Salt Bay was the first
Bro.
one to do that.
But he's
being a
like
freak
Mexican, right?
in Arab countries does get you like you get to be famous. Like
Yeah.
they love those little short guys.
They
Bro, have you-
love them,
Dude, they
because
love 'em.
They're not as like progressive as us, so they're still like, ha, look at that little short,
Yeah.
looking fucking weird guy.
They like pick
How
him up,
funny is that?
Treat him like a kid. They're like, I've seen
Yeah.
fucking what's his name? What is his name?
Beetlejuice?
What's his fucking name?
Beetlejuice.
No.
No,
Oompa Loompa?
the little one that was like part of UFC for a little bit.
Oh, Hezbollah.
Hezbollah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one. Hezbollah. I knew
Yeah.
he was named after a terrorist.
Yeah.
Hasbulla. No, his name's Hasbulla, and then there's Hezbollah.
But
They're
they
all
Hezbollah,
terrorists.
dude,
you're
the,
right,
the
yeah.
terrorist groups rebrand so often. I can't fucking keep up.
Yeah,
when I
Hezbollah's just
when I
the
was a
ISIS.
kid, dude, it was the Taliban, and then it was ISIS for a little bit, and then Hezbollah. Now it's Hamas. What do we stick to a thing?
Just be the bad guys.
Yeah. What happened to Al Qaeda too? Where'd
Yeah.
they go?
Al Qaeda actually rebranded, and now they're doing sheltering for the homeless.
They're a soup group.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
they're
a
actually
soup kitchen.
sick.
Yeah.
They actually learned that democracy is the way, and they figured it
They
out.
figured it
actually,
out.
they're pretty cool.
They actually have
They
the
got
highest
schools now,
GDPs.
You're like, someone's like, oh, really? No.
No, they're still terrorists.
No.
No, there's like 6 of them. They're still pretty pissed.
Yeah.
It's just 6 guys sitting in a bar just drinking
In a
themselves.
bar in a
Can you
cave.
fucking believe this? That's all they're doing all day.
And you fucking brother, you.
Anyways, we're talking about cum. Imagine this, guys. Genetically modified cum. How about that? Is that anything?
Gay cum.
That's just regular cum.
I'm starting to think, how can we deploy cum?
I deploy cum out of my wiener first.
Yeah.
How can we
Couple
send
strokes, maybe a
cum
pinky up the
to the
butt.
front lines?
what?
Like in like people's rations.
Oh, wait,
like
why?
into the enemy's rations. Where it's like, oh, sweet, our food's here. And then it's just,
the enemies are gay.
it's
You're
just
gay.
Ziploc baggies of cum.
Dude, okay, here's what we do. Okay, hold on. Make me the general of the United States after this. Ready? Here's the plan. We get all the incels, we bring them to the military base. We put on some weird porn for them because, they only like that. We make them jerk off into like a tube or like a vat, or like a cum vat,
Yeah.
And then we put all the cum vat in a big bomb.
Classic cum vat.
Yeah, classic cum vat. And then we put the cum vat into a cum missile.
Yes.
And then we send the
cum
missile.
warhead?
Dude,
A supersonic.
supersonic cum. Dude, make that the name of the episode. Supersonic cum missile.
Oh shit.
Dude,
Oh
that's
my
how
God.
we beat the enemy.
That's how we
Yeah,
do it, dude.
We submit them. We're like, oh, you're fucking gay. And they're like, what?
What?
No.
They're like,
Like, could you,
they're like,
could you
since we're bad
imagine-
guys, we hate gay people.
Could you imagine
They just
getting a
kill
letter
themselves.
from your local government and they're just like, okay, I know this is going to sound weird, but what we need you to do is get some Tupperware, and we need you to shit in the Tupperware and
Or
then
Rubbermaid,
close
doesn't
it.
matter. Doesn't matter doesn't matter the brand, but just some sort of
Is Maker's Mark okay?
Close it, tape it shut, mail it to us.
I have a glass Pyrex with a rubber lid. Will
And
that
then
work?
the way they could do that is drop it just like it's aid and be like, no, we're going to send you food because we feel bad about
Just
everything
send
that's
them
going
a bunch of
It's just
shit.
fucking shit.
Send them
Tupperware.
10,000 turds.
Everyone they
Dude.
open, they're just like, oh, fuck!
That's like
God damn it!
dude, that's the turning point for the war. And like the hundreds of years later, it's called National Turd Day. There's like, turn to page 145. We're going to learn about Turd Day today.
Dude, childhood pranks to win the war.
Dude, that's good.
Dude, at the end of it, we're out there fucking getting noses and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, give it back.
Okay,
Give
okay.
it back. Come on. Joke's
You
over.
can
Come on.
probably do that to a couple of those guys.
Dude, they're wearing masks over their nose.
There's for sure.
True.
There's for sure a couple of those Iranians. You
Or-
could pull
or
a
some
got your
Iranians
nose.
Hey,
You do-
so
you do
that's
this
one of the
one
things too.
You do this one to one of the Iranians. They're like, oh no, magic, no.
But to be fair, there's also probably a couple Israelis you could pull a got your nose to. And they'd be like, what?
Dude, I think 1 in 3 podcasters you can probably get their nose, dude.
Probably, dude.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, I think I've gotten your nose before.
Fuck.
Shit.
1 in 3 guys are gay. Not it.
I was last.
Oh,
Fuck.
dude.
That's
Look,
hilarious.
I think he
Give
wanted
a
to be
kiss.
last.
Oh, dude, you're gay.
kiss?
Dude.
Should we
Dude,
kiss?
we're gonna send the subatomic cum missile to your house.
My house?
Yeah.
Yeah, the subatomic cum missile. We're gonna send it to your house, and by house we mean your asshole.
So you're like, I don't. Yeah, I don't remember it, and you guys are like, no, the subatomic cum missile. You know what that is, and I'm like, no.
Dude, Trump gets on the air. He's like, we need all the men to come in Tupperware. Bring it to the
We need all the cum.
You bring it to the USPS.
Honestly,
We're gonna
I
put it in a
really-
vat.
We've been working on this missile. It's a pretty big deal. We call it the subatomic cum missile. It's the first of its kind. What we're gonna do is,
Buddy.
if you can come, we need you to send your cum in. We don't care how
How many
much.
loads have you put in, Mr. President?
Make
I
America
put
come
in
again.
17 loads
17?
myself. We started this project yesterday. My doctor said, Mr. President, if you come 3 more times, you could die. And I said, I need to do it for my country. I did it for you. I came 3 more times. I maxed out at 17.
Sponsor, dude. This missile sponsored by Blue Chew.
Sponsored by Blue Chew and Jerkmate. We need you to understand that if you could send us your cum, we could take the terrorists out and finally have peace.
Bro, actually, this
in the
missile,
Middle East.
Didn't Bezos kind of just send off a subatomic
he
cum
sent a
missile?
wiener into space.
Yes. But he filled it with chicks.
Hilarious.
And chicks are filled with what? Cum.
Cup.
Point,
Yeah.
point solved.
Katy Perry
Zero gravity cum missile.
is the cum missile. Katy Perry's going to go supersonic into Iran filled with jizz.
'cause baby, you're a star.
And it's not gonna go like. It's gonna be like.
And then you hear all at once. People go,
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
and then you
Everyone's doing like live reactions. They're watching it live.
You got the guys on the news being like, and the cleanup is going to take weeks, I hear. Maybe years, honestly, looking at it.
That much cum. No one's seen that much cum before.
I think what we're seeing here is peace in the Middle
Ever
East.
been to a Diddy party?
come on.
Did you guys see Kanye went
They
to the
have to
Diddy
bring-
trials for 10 minutes and then just left?
What a beast.
Dude,
They have
that's
to
so
bring
sick.
Diddy in. It's like, there's only one man that can help us with this mission.
He's like, I got one request,
And then
baby
the,
oil.
The screen goes black and then swoops in, and it's just them next to
The United States' entire industrial base goes to making baby oil like fucking World War II.
Dude.
It's just Trump talking to Diddy. Being
Dude,
like,
you're either
Diddy, we need you.
you're either a sex worker, like giving porn out to people, or you're working in the baby oil factory.
Yeah.
To get all the cum needed to stop the terrorists.
You're
Dude,
the
he
only
would
one
be-
that knows how to
There's no way he
accumulate
would
this
survive that, though.
Who
He
would?
Diddy.
Oh, yeah,
he
he'd
would
cum
give his
himself
life.
to death.
Yeah, he would be like Iron Man holding the gauntlet.
Dude,
He would get Infinity War.
what's his name from Independence Day where he's like, yoo and he just flies up the fucking...
Yeah.
It's Diddy. He's our sacrificial lamb, dude.
He
Yo,
does
I'd-
that, and then people start appearing back.
I'd be like Luke Skywalker in A New Hope. I'd be flying an X-wing and I'd have the missile full of cum, and then they'd be like, "Use the Force," and I'd be like, "Nah, raw dog."
What if Diddy is the only person that can save the world by coming? Dude, what if he saves the world? Kanye goes back to normal.
Dude,
goes
Kanye
back to
becomes
normal.
president.
Yeah, yeah.
Roseanne's back on Roseanne.
Yeah.
Fucking, Paula Dean's
Trump's skin
cooking
turns a
again.
normal skin color.
Yeah, Paula Dean's cooking again. Like
Yeah, Everybody that was canceled.
The Dodgers suck at baseball. The Yankees are all right.
Joe Biden becomes coherent.
Everything goes back. Kobe Bryant comes back to
Oh,
life. Yes,
Dude, Kobe Bryant Force Ghost, so sick.
So, dude, holy shit. Dude, Kobe Bryant Force Ghost.
Dude, that
you know
has to be a
what?
character in NBA.
You know what?
NBA 2K
All I'm saying is Caitlin Clark,
is
close enough.
yeah,
Welcome back,
bro,
dude.
Bro, Caitlin Clark in the final, she's gonna look over. She's gonna see Kobe Bryant Force Ghost drain a 3 to win the game.
And like do like a wink or do like a Kobe move. Where
Dude,
you're
who's
like,
Kobe's ghost standing next to though?
I mean,
Like
Gigi,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's sad.
who?
his daughter,
His
Gigi.
daughter,
Bill Walton. We'll
Bill
throw
Walton. Yeah, yeah. You
Bill Walton.
have to have an old white guy around. And then one random guy, Hitler,
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Yeah, just some
Hitler's
random-
not
it was like-
Hitler does not have a
It
Force
was like,
Ghost.
actually, Paul Walker was a Minnesota Lynx season ticket holder. Little did you
I
know.
believe it.
He was a huge supporter of the WNBA.
Is he from Minnesota?
No, I have no fucking idea. I just made that up.
Oh. God damn it.
I was like, you can really convince people that fake facts that they don't give a shit about are true.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I have like a weird thing where I get like very upset when people don't know simple sports things.
Hit me with the simple sports thing that you should.
Like,
expect
okay,
me to
like I saw this short today while I was on break. I was just scrolling through shorts on break.
recess
There
or
was this
lunch.
one. It was basically recess.
Okay.
And my 9:30 break. And I'm scrolling through and there was this video about this guy who wrote this book about tuberculosis and how like all the
Shout out.
pick a
Shout out
thing.
TB.
That's me.
If you pick the thing,
Yeah,
he could
let's go.
Sick as fuck.
he could find out how, because I think the title of the book was Everything's Connected to Tuberculosis. So if you picked a subject, he could find a way it was connected to tuberculosis.
I'm gay. It's tuberculosis.
Yeah, exactly. Anything. And then the interviewer was like, let me ask you this one, because he knew something about tuberculosis. And he was like, do you know where UCLA plays football? And this guy just busted out 15 seconds of just straight the most random tuberculosis facts of shit that I've never heard of, right? And he goes, do you know where UCLA plays football? And the guy goes, I have no idea. And I was like, it is literally a landmark of Pasadena, California. It's a landmark of California, of the state. The Rose Bowl Stadium. Are you fucking? How do you know all this other shit?
Isn't it called the Coliseum?
Random bullshit. No, that's in L.A.
Well,
this
dude, he
random
probably doesn't know how to make a woman
bullshit-
come either.
Tuberculosis
you know that-
doesn't make a woman come.
I beg to
don't know.
differ.
I bet you some.
You
Makes
give
her
me a
cough.
bitch with tuberculosis.
All right,
I'll
I
make
knew
her
it was
come.
in California. I knew it was probably L.A. Give me another one, dude.
It's in Pasadena.
All right, that's L.A.
It's not.
It is, dude.
Different place.
It's like saying Sahuarita is Tucson.
It is, dude.
Kind of is, but kind of isn't.
Yeah, it's like saying fucking Oro Valley is Tucson. It fucking basically is.
Or Valley's Tucson.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Or
that
Valley's
was
or Valley.
that was the one. Like I was just like I flew off the cuff today. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You know all this dumb bullshit. And you don't know one of the most important stadiums in America."
Your coworkers are probably
fucking
like,
Rose
"Oh
Bowl."
man, we gotta help Clint today. He heard bad sports facts today."
I did, and it crushed me, dude. I mean, here like another one. Like, how many points is a touchdown?
Da, da, da.
And people will be like, I don't know. It's like, have you like really like not lived?
Yeah, I mean, you should know that a touchdown is 8 points.
It's like being like, how many points is a goal in soccer? It's like, well, one. I know,
How many points is a penalty kick in soccer?
one.
Oh, no.
1 point. I mean, to me,
How
it's
many
like the
points
same
is a
as being
grand
like-
slam?
Huh?
How many points is a grand slam?
No points. It's 4 runs.
4 runs, exactly. It's a trick question.
Oh shit!
And that's how we get the liberals.
Get to the camp.
Get to the Whoa, the cum camp.
That's how we get the cum.
Dude, every camp is kind of cum camp if you try hard.
We're sending
Dude,
all
how-
of the
I mean-
liberals to come camp.
At what moment do you think you're in a military camp, you're a POW, or in like a concentration camp type deal? Are you jerking,
Honestly,
or do you think you like?
it depends on what the activities are for the day. Like if you're just sitting
I'm
around a
jerking
lot,
it. I'm jerking it.
if
dude.
you're just sitting around a lot, you're gonna get a boner. You're gonna get horny. You're gonna have to like fill some time.
I'm gumping it.
I think first week of it, you might be jerking it.
Yeah,
but
if
then
you're
once
there just
for a
hanging
little
out,
bit
I think
longer,
they're
you're
hitting
like,
you too hard with the torture first week, and then I think they probably lose interest, and then after a while, you're sitting in the mud hut, and you're like making
You're like,
like
"Goddamn."
mud tits out of the
Mud tits.
ground.
I've
You're
seen
like,
a couple of those.
Yeah, yeah.
they take the jerk out
You
of
start,
you.
yeah, dude, I mean, you start getting so creative. You start titty
You start
fucking
fucking the
mud tits.
mud.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's something.
yeah.
Well,
You probably get shot in the back of the head.
It'd
for
probably be
fucking the
nice
mud.
for guys like us that from the desert, dude, because like it's
There's no
actually,
mud here.
Nah, we just got rattlesnake holes. And,
No, you gotta make mud.
yeah.
Oh, I'll make some mud.
I made some mud before I came down here, son.
Wait a second.
Yeah, dude.
That's freaky.
He had diarrhea. That's what he meant.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
That's
diarrhea
why Clint
freestyle.
was in the bathroom, and I was like starting to freak out. I had to shit so bad. I would just stood in the bathroom and watched Clint as he was cleaning.
I
This
was
like,
washing out these cups.
yeah. Oh yeah, these
Alright,
these
cool.
had cum in them before, right?
No, for some reason they were just like wet on the inside. I was like, that's weird. So
That's pretty cummy.
threw some Dawn.
There's
in
a
there
cummy
and-
aftertaste, I must
Wash 'em.
say. It might just be the Sam Adams.
Could be. It's probably the same Adams.
You never know.
I heard they do that. It was in a Family Guy episode.
Sam Adams comes in their beer and Family Guy.
Mhm.
Classic.
Can you imagine just being like a worker at a factory and just be like, oh, I'm gonna come in this part. Like you're
I'm coming in this vat.
yeah.
I mean, dude, if this is another classic cum vat. I mean,
Cum vat.
if you work in a big enough warehouse, I think it's part of your
Duties.
rights as a worker to have a cum vat.
It's like, these 3 1/8 nuts.
Yeah.
I'm coming on.
I'm putting my nuts on them.
Just in this bag. And the next person that orders 17 bags is gonna get a cum bag.
And they can't trace it to you
No.
because everything's
Well,
just
they
mass
definitely could.
production.
That's why you don't cum in it. You just put one of them just under your balls for a couple seconds, and you throw it in there. And you know someone eventually, after they might not be right when they open this, but eventually they're gonna touch a sack nut.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I write terrible things in the primer.
Like swastikas?
Anything. Anything in the primer.
Anything?
Because, like, the whole thing has to be primered. So I'll write a whole bunch of, like, awful shit. And then, like, show it to the people at work. Be like, look at this.
Hey, Chief Keef ain't about this.
And
Chief
they're like,
Keef ain't about
holy shit. They go like, good Lord. And then I just have to paint the rest of the thing in primer. So it just
Dude,
paints
you've written
over.
like 15 manifestos. In primer,
No,
I'm
it's
sure.
just the N-word 15 times.
Yeah, it's manifesto.
Yeah. So, yeah, what I mean, I think you could imagine what I did when we did lights for Paula Dean's restaurant.
God damn it. Paula Dean, Jimmy Dean.
You didn't even,
James
you didn't
Dean.
cover it. I mean, it's just primer.
No, yeah, well, I have to paint the whole thing in primer. So, like,
more
I'll
straight
write
primer.
something in primer
Nice.
and then it dries on it. And then, like, you can see it. And I'm like, look at that. They're like, come on. And I'm like, all right. And then I paint the whole thing over. And then
Optimus
it's just all
Primer.
just a big block of primer.
All right, bro. Have fun.
But yeah, pretty good. Ty, how long have we gone?
I'm going to guess 35.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was
Pretty
close.
good. What else? What else?
Are we
has
doing
happened?
an hour for the regular?
Yeah, hour for the regular,
Cool.
hour for the.
So we got like 15. What could we talk about?
What has happened recently besides World War
I
III?
mean, we've
almost
talked about the
taking up?
Cumvat.
I mean, it sucks that we're definitely gonna die in like a Stan
probably.
country.
Yeah.
Or
Do you think
Nan.
there's going to be a draft?
If it gets bad enough,
If
yeah,
it gets bad enough, yeah.
I'll make it out. You'll be fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there won't be a draft.
I don't know.
Knock on wood.
We don't have a lot of military guys.
Yeah, but we do though.
We do have the might, though. I mean, our fucking warships are more powerful. One warship is more powerful than Iran's fucking
I think
military.
infantry
so.
deaths are so stupid now. We have drones, bro. We got huge missiles full
It's
of
not even the
cum.
drones. Like, we have missiles that are fucking drones. Like, that shit like Ukraine's doing, we have full-blown, like...
Yeah, we had that in 2004.
Yeah, like... No, we had that in, like, the 80s. Like, we're fucking so far ahead of what
That
these
was a
people
quick
think
piss.
is, like, military.
I don't want to miss anything.
Nice.
And, like, seeing these videos...
We're talking about war again.
Yeah. But, like, dude, seeing these videos... Did you just come in here and fart?
No, that's the skunk we just smoked, dude.
No, that was you, dude.
Yeah.
You skunk.
I'm good.
I've got two right
Thanks,
here.
bro. I mean, I'm
Why
good.
is he such a
Jesus,
snooty
dude.
asshole?
Why is he like that?
He's a little bitch.
Is that
He
your
gets-
friend?
No, that's your guy.
God
That's
damn
your guy.
Oh, did you watch the U.S. Open golf tournament?
Yeah, I did. Everybody sucked ass.
Everyone was so bad, but it's so awesome to watch good golfers be bad.
It wasn't even like they were bad. They were like +4.
Yeah, I mean that. I'm +4 through 2
God,
holes.
dude, stop talking about how good you wish you were at golf. Remember we were playing that fucking golf game?
We're not talking about golf.
And every time somebody fucking hit a ball, Tyler would be like, "Oh god, if I only could hit a ball like that in real life."
Oh,
like, shut the fuck up.
Oh fuck! You got me.
Oh man, if only I could hit the ball like that. Jeez,
Oh fuck!
my life would be so much better.
Oh my god!
I would love myself so much more if only I could hit the ball like that.
Connor, make a clip of the past video of me saying that, and then put it right next to him saying that, and make that the clip for this episode. Thank you, Connor. We love
Oh my
you.
gosh, that
We
was
miss you.
perfect. That was so, oh god, am I gonna only hit a ball like that? Oh man, poor guy.
Oh man.
No, but what we're talking
If
about.
only I was this good off the tee. Oh, jeez.
That,
Fuck off, dude. We get it.
I don't know though. I was watching a lot of it, and that entire course, if we were playing on that, every hole would have been like, "Well, this is unplayable."
Yeah, every hole would be like, just mark me down for a 7.
Yeah, like what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, we'd all be.
Yeah, mark me down for a bogey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd all be absolutely like I saw so many guys in the rough try to chip out, and then
just-
it just like it just goes under the ball because the rough is
18
80
inches?
inches.
Yeah.
Like
Didn't Phil Mickelson just have a 6 shot though, like out of the sand?
no,
or
they
something?
all had one
Like
cool.
flop
Yeah, they had
shot.
one cool shot.
Yeah, everybody had one sick one. It was just the guy who won. His sick one was on the last hole of
And
the
then,
tournament.
and then Rory McIlroy got so mad that he smashed the tee box.
He smashed a tee box. He threw a club. He threw like multiple
threw two-
clubs.
I saw
at
the
least
video
2
of
or
him throwing
3.
the club.
Yeah. Roy was pissed. It was like, Roy, chill the fuck out, dude.
Rory, you're a multimillionaire.
Yeah, you're still getting paid so much more than everybody else out there to get 17th
No, he didn't give us 17th. He got like 80th.
still.
But hey, I'm not saying I would do better. If I could hit the ball like that, I would.
See, that's the thing. Wishing you could hit the ball like whatever, that's getting anything.
Okay.
But wishing you could be paid to suck at a sport,
Yes.
It's pretty sick.
that's real.
Yeah.
One
that's
of us
hustling.
could get there
Yeah.
if we actually all train hard for like a month. I feel like one of us could get there and we could have a full
Make
pay-
what? The PGA?
No, we could at least qualify for some tournaments.
Bro, have you ever seen the movie Invincible with Mark Wahlberg?
No.
Where he
No,
makes
I
the,
think so.
No.
the
I think
Philly
so.
team? Have
No
you seen that movie?
shot.
Which one?
The movie Invincible?
Invincible, yes.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Invincible?
Yeah. With Mark Wahlberg, he's like a Philly guy, and then he tries out for the Eagles.
It's
and makes
Tin
it
Cup,
Oh,
dude. We
is
can
it the
Tin Cup.
one,
Yeah, we can Tin Cup.
Is it the one where Mark Wahlberg's like playing football in like the yard?
Yeah.
Why?
I haven't seen that one.
Why can't we Tin Cup?
Honestly,
Why can't Tyler or Jordan Tin Cup it?
Yeah, I never seen it.
If I quit
Great
my
movie.
job, if I quit my day job, the gay job, that's funny, and you guys pay for my living so I can just golf all day, then I could. And then once I make it, I start making millions of dollars just to suck at golf. You guys can have all of it. So it's really an investment for me to
It's
play
an
golf
investment.
I'm already trying to make $1 million sucking at comedy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the recognition.
now. I'm in it for the,
I'm in it so I don't kill myself.
I'm in it for the Diddy parties.
Honestly, no.
Honestly, no.
Dude, we need. So, I mean, in the next 5 years, there's going to be another sex trafficker in the United States that comes.
LeBron James.
Dude. Who do you think it's going to be?
I
I
think
say
it's-
Ellen.
Ellen's
Well,
already
Ellen
been
already
it.
got like in trouble for being
Yeah.
a fucking asshole.
That's
Like,
true.
like
She's been on Epstein's Island.
doing fucking what are the thing? What's it called when you fucking get dunked in the toilet?
The swirly.
Doing swirlies on her fucking staff and shit. She's fucking being a real
Classic.
fucking bully, like in the video game, like fucking
In the video game Bully on the PS2.
yeah. I just bought a PS2, dude. I'm excited.
Wow, what are you gonna play?
I got the arena football game.
Okay.
Gonna be fun. I'm gonna make because you can create a team in that, so I'm just gonna
Do you
make
remember-
the league that's now
Yeah.
in that game, which
Do you
is gonna
remember
be
the
fun.
Blitz football game?
I'm gonna get Blitz.
Yes.
I got the college baseball video game.
Okay.
And I got the college 2K college basketball.
Nice.
Yeah.
You
So,
gonna get any
Sick.
cool games?
are you slow? What?
What's a cool game for Danny?
Don't know. I never played PS2.
Okay.
What'd you play? Xbox like a loser?
I played with my Wii.
Oh no!
I played with
Actually,
my
Madden
wiener.
Madden on the Wii was a vibe. That was
I'll
a
bet
time.
that was fun, dude.
Dude, that because
You're,
you
like,
actually
chucking
like
them
had
out
to
and
throw
Oh
it.
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And then
sick.
you can make custom routes by
Yes.
like pointing and clicking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I would
that's
put
pretty
I would
sick.
put my guy on like a fucking post corner, post corner,
Yeah.
post corner, post corner, and then come back.
Yeah, dude, that shit was so fun. And then they had the mini game where it was like 7-on-7. And you could pick your team like on all like you could pick all these different NFL players. It was so good. That was such a fun game. That was a classic. Classic. Certified
I
hood
think
classic.
on the Wii, I played Super Mario World, and I never beat it because it was too big.
Honestly, Wii Sports. was-
Honestly,
all
Wii
time.
Sports is all all
yeah,
time.
is honestly clutch.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I've been thinking about getting a Wii just to get Wii Sports for the Patreon.
Bro, a Wii tennis tournament would be sick. Or
That's
Wii
what
bowling?
I'm saying.
Ooh,
Or Wii golf.
Wii baseball is always fun.
Wii
too,
baseball
bro.
was
Wii
fire.
baseball would be fun for the World Series.
Yeah.
We could do a World Series stream.
Yeah,
We
that'll
could
be in
do
October.
A fucking any good golf tournament.
Oh,
Boom.
golf.
We could
shit.
throw it
Bowling
down.
though, I think bowling's the one. Bowling gets
Bowling
the
would
most
be
heat, dude.
intense.
Bowling is intense.
Yeah.
It'd be awful.
And then you get
So is
some
tennis,
you get
though.
some turkeys in there.
Yeah, tennis would be intense, especially doubles.
Oh,
start doing
doubles would be
doubles?
sick.
Yikes.
Do we have enough room in here? Yeah, we have enough
Oh,
room.
there's enough room. We're thinking about doing thinking about getting tag team belts.
Oh shit.
'Cause there's a lot of guests that come in tag team like you two fellas. Yeah.
Tag.
Team.
Yeah.
I wish I had a good tag joke.
Yeah. Well.
Nah, that's funny.
Yeah, I wish you had a good tag joke too, man.
Thanks.
You have a tag joke. Is it a good one?
No.
No, it never will be.
Dude, I always commend you, bro, when you do that joke
What?
because that joke it always pays off, but in order to do it, you have to like deliberately eat a bomb.
Yeah,
Right,
for
real
sure.
quick.
Welcome to how I do comedy. Because I do those bits.
You do big payoffs.
Yeah.
I do big
You do.
payoff
You're the
bits.
big
that
payoff.
It's like, we're
You
sitting
do.
in this.
Yeah.
Welcome
And that's
to
why-
this.
You're
welcome-
stewing
hey,
in it, dude.
welcome to story time.
Yeah.
And that's why 3-minute sets are tough.
Dude, they're so hard. I get
Yeah.
one bit out, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
that's all I got. But fuck, was it worth it at the end? They got it. They stuck with it. And if they don't stick with it, I want to kill myself.
Dude, I need to get as many in there as I can, or else I start freaking out.
Yeah.
I can sit in one joke for a little bit, but the second
What was the new joke that you did on Thursday? You did a new one that I haven't heard.
Oh,
that
he
I
shit
liked.
himself on stage.
No.
Oh,
That's
that,
every
yeah,
act.
that was Wednesday. My bad.
dude, I did one. I don't know if this is it, but I just think it's really funny. It's like where did Mandarin Oranges
Yes, it
get
was
their
this
name
one.
from? Yeah. I just think it's funny. It's like kind of a Louis-esque joke. It's like someone just looked at an orange and was like, "This orange looks Chinese."
I think that's funny.
I think it's funny, but I need a better way to get there. Hey, can I hit that?
No, dude, you should just say that. That's funny. That's good.
This orange looks. But if I could say it like really awkward, it's like this orange looks Chinese.
Yeah,
You know?
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And use the mic, be like, this orange looks Chinese.
What if it says like what if it says something? I'm like, oh, it says something. You're like, oh wait, no, this orange is Jewish or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also navel oranges.
What about him?
This orange looks like a belly button.
All right, man.
Hey, stop,
So I
stop
looked it
stepping
up,
on
and
his orange shit.
unfortunately, they are actually from Mandarin, from like China.
Yeah,
Which
still,
kinda
it doesn't
sucks,
matter.
because
dude, it's
that's the
joke.
problem with that joke is someone gonna be like, they're from fucking China.
Dude, I know. I had a joke about that, about how, dude, people must have been really scared of mosquitoes when AIDS was popping off. Like, if a mosquito was in your room when AIDS was going around, you must have been like, oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
It's from a mosquito?
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
know.
and I was doing
I don't
that
think so.
bit, and it would do pretty well. And then this one guy came up to me and was like, you know, you can't really get AIDS. And I was like, did you know? It's actually comedy.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of
Age
joke.
from mosquito.
And he ruined it for me, and I don't want to do it
Damn.
anymore. Because I don't want to be that much of an asshole to a person again. Because in an instant, it was like first time I ever really did that to a person. Usually I'm
Oh,
like
you really made
very
it feel
like
like shit.
standoffish and like, oh yeah, whatever, man. Like, okay, and then
Yeah.
like I'll walk away and be like, fucking dumb asshole, like,
Dude.
But this guy just like got under my skin right after I got off stage. I was like, actually, it's called comedy. And
Have you ever
I just
had
walked
an
away and I was
incident
like,
like that?
ugh.
When someone's come up to you after like a set and they're like, actually,
No,
because
not
I've
yet.
I did my PTSD bit one time and it's about how my wiener smells and someone's like,
Dude, hilarious. man.
classic.
Love it.
Someone's like, joking about PTSD isn't that funny, and I'm like, well, it's about not PTSD. It's about my wiener smelling,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's about
It's
Randy
not like you're like, hey,
Jackson.
you know, people with PTSD, you know, from like soldiers from war and car accident victims, fucking pussies. You know, it's
Yeah,
not like
right?
you said
They're
that.
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just use the acronym.
I'm a big acronym guy.
Yeah.
You see, yeah, I probably would have go like, actually, well, it was about my PTSD, so and then felt like a dickwad.
Dude, my
afterward.
acronym, my new acronym for ICE, which is rounding up all the Mexicans, is I come everywhere.
They do. They do, so you don't.
They do, so I
I do have this new bit about golf that I've been trying. It's just a little one-liner where I'm like, I'm starting to learn that my life with my girlfriend is like my golf game. I've got 2 good holes in me, and the third one's a gamble.
Ah, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I got a golf.
That's
bit,
nice.
And I need you guys to help me with it because I've never done it, and there's just nothing to it.
Clint. I love that, dude. I think that's so funny.
Thanks, brother.
I'm sorry, bro.
No,
That's
it's okay.
great.
Thanks,
That's a
dude.
great
Hey,
bit.
thanks.
Hey. I'm saving space for you right now.
I
I'm
acknowledge
acknowledging
you.
Yeah, I
I
acknowledge you.
support you.
I'm saving space for my friend Clint. 'Cause he
Thank you.
deserves it. All right, anyways, what were you saying?
Receive.
This will be a lot less funny now. Thank you. No, like doing zins throughout the day is kind of like my golf game. Like, you know, most holes are like a par 4. I don't want to do too many zins so I get fucked up, but I don't want to do too little zins so I don't feel good. You know, like like an average like 4 zins a day is pretty good.
Let's workshop it. And
If
we'll
I-
come
if I
back
do-
to
I
it.
hate everything you're saying.
If I-
Is
if
this
I-
part of a bit still?
If I do 3 zins a day, it's like a birdie. Like I did pretty good that day. I didn't do too many, didn't waste one.
Too wordy. This would work as a golf conversation.
Right, exactly. But
Yeah.
I need
You gotta quicken
I
that
need to
up.
find the bit in it.
It's kind of.
You gotta use the
Clinch
way.
bit,
You
right?
gotta
No,
take
'cause
away
he
the.
has holes in it. He's talking about holes with his girlfriend. I'm talking about doing zins.
Hey, funny.
Hey, thanks.
Dude, no, we're synced up now. For a while, dude, like Tyler and I, we would just like be fucking assholes, like saying something, be like, "Yeah, all right, man, whatever." You know how I do that to this guy all the time.
Yeah.
For a while, like I would do it to him, and then I would get serious, like the next time I saw him, but he would be doing it
He'd
to
go-
me.
yeah.
So now we're kind of synced up. I feel like.
I'm not
So
gonna
now
say
you're both
anything.
being an asshole.
You know, you just be like, "Yeah, whatever, man."
I was gonna save it for later.
Well, you guys got any shows coming up?
I got a Harambe
No.
show the 27th.
Nice, nice.
Last time I did that show, I was watching Transformers on stage
I'm doing Madison Square Garden from next
in
week up until September.
2044.
Yeah,
Nice.
I hosted Laughs this weekend. It
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
no kidding. How was that?
was awesome, dude.
Damn. Nice, dude.
It was great. The crowds were awesome, and worked with this dude Hannibal from Phoenix and this guy Alex Elkin. Who was nice, dude. They were like,
Rating?
it was like watching. I don't do ratings, bro.
You
I
gotta
just
do the
acknowledge
ratings.
it. I'm just saving space.
7.9.
We don't do points, so an 8.
7.9.
7.2.
7. All right.
7.5.
We don't do points, dude. That's a rookie score.
I'm telling you, dude. Alex Elkins though is a fucking murderer. That guy was so funny. It was awesome.
Nice.
Oh, so here's something I've been
Shows.
thinking
Do you have
about,
any
though.
shows? Plug your shows.
No, I don't have
No.
any.
All right. Well, the
fucking suck.
23rd, I've got the Great Debate Show
Oh,
at Congress. You guys should come to that.
Is this
And
going to
then-
come out the 27th?
Yeah. And then.
Yeah, come see me then, bitch.
Where'd it go?
27th, fucking this month, June.
Yes.
Fuck, I want to be out of town, dude.
All right, man.
That's Thursday, right?
No,
it's Friday.
Yeah, whatever, man.
And then I'm pretty sure July 7th, I am at Monkey Pants in Tempe. You should come see
Ooh.
that. It's going to be a good show. The Tucson Bullies getting back together in Tempe. So if you're an ASU fan, I'm going to make fun of you because you
Hit
have
the
AIDS.
road.
And if you're a U of A fan, come and enjoy and have fun.
And if you like men,
I won't say anything about that.
Call Tyler.
call Tyler. Let me list my number. I'm going to pull up Danny's number.
Oh, Ty, pull up your thing. Let's post that. And Ty is up for 3
Oh.
hip hop awards.
Oh.
Because he is the fucking best producer ever, and he should win all 3.
Let's go,
so
Ty.
go
Shit,
and
son.
vote now for that. Where do they vote, Ty? Tell them.
should-
This link, I don't know. It's posted on my profile. So.
Throw
Yeah.
the link up on the Waiting for Mike's like story or something too.
Yeah, send that to Connor, and I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, vote for
Give
fucking
some
Ty.
love to Ty. He does a lot.
He does so much.
There.
Yeah.
Engineer of the year.
Yes, that is the
And
man.
what else are you?
The
And,
year of the engineer.
and
Tucson-
recording studios.
Yes,
And producer.
producer
yeah,
of
vote
the
him
year
for all
for
3.
sure. 100%. He's all of those. That's my guy. How do we get on there for
Yeah,
fucking
for real. For my
podcast
freestyle.
of the year? Yeah, I did a sick fucking freestyle. I'm hip hop as fuck.
That's true.
Send it. Tell him. Be like
You
last
can,
second
uh,
entry actually.
Dude, I
Ty,
bet
if you win, you
guys
gotta
have-
throw
guys
us
have a
in
couple-
the
a few
acceptance speech.
subscribers, right?
Like,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to thank my boys from Waiting for Mike's, Clinton Connor, those my dogs, and see if you can get the crowd to go with you, because that'd be sick. Because we are both black. We've been over this. I'm Sicilian. Connor's ginger. Just came out that gingers are black, and it's been known for a long time that Sicilians are black.
Are you trying to poison me?
Yeah, with knowledge.
That's the gayest thing that's said on the podcast.
It's been said for 4 weeks in a row.
Oh, wow.
Gay podcast.
This is a gay podcast.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and get on the Patreon.
Shout out.